evening, 47. The target is Jimmy Chen, a cynical tabloid journalist who will literally kill for a good story. A failed actor who became an internet sensation, the target has made a name for himself in online journalism by creating fake stories and sensational headlines. When taking on a pharmaceutical conglomerate, Chen obtained evidence that the company was withholding damaging data on an antidepressant. Instead of going public, Chen sat on the material for a year until a sudden wave of suicides gave him the sales hook he needed. Our client's sister jumped in front of a train, and they hold Chen accountable. We have intercepted information suggesting Jimmy Chen is currently researching a secret society for a US tabloid magazine. Good luck, 47.
Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244 and welcome to The Stowaway, the final elusive target in Hitman 2. And we're going to be doing this silent assassin. I have two methods. Second method is going to be using the electrocution phone. The first method is going to be using default equipment. So the second method will be on the screen as usual. But for the very first method, we're going to be using the fiber wire, coin, and just a regular pistol. We're going to start in the harbour as well. So from the very start, Diana spoils the location of the target, and he's going to be in the keep gallery, and he will always spawn there. He has no alternative spawn or anything like that, so it's nothing interesting about that. So he does always spawn in that same location. They have took the liberty of removing two start locations as well, so that's the reason why we're starting here. So I'm going to need a guard's disguise first. So I'm going to throw a coin over here in this location and pick up the brick and retrieve the coin. And we're actually just going to knock our guard out with the brick from behind this wall. It's the fastest way to get a guard's disguise, and it's the easiest. So go ahead and grab his disguise, make sure he's hidden well in the corner. And now we're going to make our way up to the keep gallery itself. It's going to be very easy to spot the target himself. There's going to be additional weight that has been added around the area just to confuse you, but he has very distinct behavior to make himself stand out. He also talks to himself really loudly in the corner as well, which gives it his location away entirely. But the way to get there, we're going to actually come through the back here because there is an enforcer up the stairs, so we're going to have to get behind him. And that's the reason why we're coming this way. We are avoiding all cameras. We're not actually taking them out. We're actually just going to avoid them completely in this run. Stay on this side of the area because there is a camera to your right. And as you come through this door, just turn left and that's where you are in the gallery. There's going to be one enforcer in the area, but the waiter, the target, is going to be in that corner over there talking on his dictaphone, like I said, really loudly. I mean, it's that loud that we can actually hear him from over here. So what we're actually going to do is set up a trap. So we're going to put a coin in this room right here, the bathroom. He won't always come in this room. He can go upstairs as well in two locations, but don't worry if he goes upstairs, it's no problem. Now we're going to wait for the target over here in this corner. And we're going to make sure we're staring at this wall because he won't actually do the action what we're expecting him to do without having your back to him. Because if you're looking in his direction, he won't do anything suspicious. Well, he won't do anything that is scripted. So he's going to take a picture of that gramophone. And once he does that, Diana's going to talk a bunch. And then you're going to go and approach him and confront him about it. And he's either going to go to the bathroom or he's going to go upstairs in order to change disguise to an arc disguise, and he wants to go upstairs to the upstairs party. Obviously we can't get up there with this disguise, so we are going to take him out before that. So as soon as Diana starts talking, go ahead and confront him by, pushing the prompt to talk to him. And the game couldn't make it more obvious that this is the target. You may as well have a huge arrow just pointing at him as he's walking away. It just seems a little bit odd to me, but that's just the way it is. He will either go to the bathroom, like I said, or he'll just go to this location. He's going to go upstairs, and that's where we're going to wait for him up there. He won't actually go in these rooms if you're hanging around, though. This is a bit of annoying. bit of an annoyance, I should say, because it's very picky of where, you know, where you can stand and whatnot. But he's going to be in this room. He's going to come into this room a little bit later. And they've actually removed the crates and closets in here for this elusive target. They've done the same thing for the bathroom too, and I'm not sure why they've done that. Because no one else comes into these rooms anyway. But here he is here, and you want to just basically stay out of his eye line. His line of sight. But, you know, he's looking at you right here, so you need to make sure your back is to him at all times, otherwise he won't carry on with what he's doing. He's very picky when it comes to that. And this woman starts getting suspicious because I'm right close to her, so we have to start stepping back. But we want to be close enough to that door before it shuts, because we don't want to... Because as soon as he gets in there and the door shuts, it locks. So you need to get in there as quick as you can. As soon as he gets in, close the door, pull out your fiber wire, and go ahead and fiber wire him. Or whatever your method of kill is. I'm just going to drag him in the corner over here, because this door is indeed locked as well. Which is a bit strange, but you know, that's how it is. The dictaphone is also on the floor, so go ahead and pick that up for this second objective. All we have to do now is just head to any exit you want to. Some exits are more difficult to get to than others in this disguise. We are actually going to take the exit over... Yeah, we're going to take the exit where we climb down the cliff side. So if you just follow where I'm going... No, not this way, that way. Follow where I'm going, go down these stairs right here. Past the constant. There's no enforcers on the way around apart from the one outside next to the cliff side itself. So just be careful of him. He's got his back to me on this occasion. But once you exit here, that's how you get the silent assassin for the no items method. And it's just pretty much easy as that. For this method, for the electrocution phone method, you're going to need to bring obviously the electrocution phone. Start in the reception area as the waiter. Bring along a lockpick and bring along any suppressed pistol that you may have in your inventory. It doesn't matter which one. From the very start, we're going to run past these guards right here, climb up the top of the stairs, pull out your pistol and shoot the wall a few times, and then put your gun away. We're doing this just to panic the two waiters in the room, and because once they do that, they'll either unlock this door in front of us for you, or they'll just run past and go into the kitchen so you can safely lockpick this door. We're doing that because we don't want to knock them out, because, you know, it's just wasting time. So we just want to get into the gallery as quick as we can. We're going to pull out the electrocution phone now and head into the gallery. Trying to look for our target. Here he is. Like I said, you'll notice him when he starts acting all suspicious, looking around. But all you got to do is just put the phone right in front of him. You'll see the question mark above his head. We have to hang around because he does drop the dictaphone, so we need to wait for that. So just go ahead and call it straight away. Should drop the dictaphone on the floor. Go ahead and pick that up and head to the exit. We're going to head to the same exit as we did for the first method. And the only difference between the ending here and the first one is the fact that all the guards outside are all enforcers. So just be careful of escaping here. That's the last point you don't want to get spotted. So all of these guys are enforcers, which I completely forgot about at the time. So just be careful of that when you exit here. So as we climb down the pipe and just take the boat, the dinghy is the exit. We can get a nice, easy and quick silent assassin for the stowaway. Overall, I thought the Stowaway Elusive Target was a bit underwhelming. Again, the Elusive Target has been getting a lot less interesting over the past year or so, and it's this is the last one. And unfortunately, it didn't really go out with a bang, but you know, that's just the methods I come up with anyway. But that's going to do for this video. So thank you very much for watching, and feel free to drop a like on this video if it helped you out. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams. And consider supporting me on Patreon, or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below or clicking the link in the description. And a big shout out to Arjal, the Shafe and Nico Senpai for becoming top tier Psycho Assassin members of the channel. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers. It's been emotional. See you later.